Well, good afternoon. This is the Ladies Who Lunch, and I am Chanel.
And I'm LaShawn.
And how are you all doing today? We're coming today with a topic of the day, and the topic is what is it? Marriage at First Sight, which is a reality show,
Right.
based right now in Atlanta, and the focus is for individuals to find a spouse.
So these are couples who have never met, but they're getting married.
Mm-hmm.
It's an experiment they're doing. I think they're together, 6 weeks or something
6
like
weeks.
that? 6 weeks. And then after that 6 weeks, they'll decide if they're going to stay together or divorce.
Right. And these are legal marriages, and the only way out is divorce. Well, the thing is, like I said before, it's based in Atlanta this season. And as they were doing their interviews with the different males and women there, they came across an issue whereas the African American men, a lot of them did not want to be matched with an African American woman. That's very disturbing.
Very disturbing.
So I'm married, so I have an African American male, but I don't live in Atlanta.
I'm looking for one.
Yes, she is. Any watchers, any takers? So, as a single woman, LaShawn, what are your thoughts on that?
My thoughts are that it's very disturbing, especially because so much of the media we see so many African American men gravitating to white women or women who are fair skinned or almost pretty much white. And so for
Non-black.
them, yeah, pretty much non-black. So for them to actually say that, especially coming from the people who are Caucasian, the doctors and psychologists are Caucasian people. So that's kind of disheartening for them to recognize that these African American men don't want to date their own kind.
Like, your mama is black.
Yes.
So,
You have a mother, probably sisters,
aunts,
children.
grandmama.
So that's just kind of disturbing because they're probably thinking like, well, what is wrong with African American women? Because if you don't want to date them, then what's the issue? But is there really issue, or is the issue on the men, or is it with the women?
I think it's an issue with the males because I think black women, African American women, get a bad rap because we're considered as strong-willed, mouthy, controlling, unsupportive. But why would we be all of those things?
Not submissive, as they say.
Right. I'm married and I am submissive in a way. Okay. Yes. As I stated, I am a wife, but I also have my own opinions, my own thoughts, and I voice those.
And I also think that men tend to blame the women, but I think a lot of the women's problem is that they've been hurt by black men, or just men in general, but typically we talk about black men today. They've been hurt by black men, so I think black men have to take some responsibility for some of the issues or baggage that we say.
Even in all of that hurt that black men have put upon black women, we are still supportive of that black man.
Exactly.
And would prefer, most black women would prefer to be married to a black man.
A black man still, exactly. But it seems like black men have just given up on black women and say,
for what?
For what? But it's like you said, black women will still, no matter what, they'll
accept
dust
them back
themselves
with,
off and get back up and go back out and date again.
Right.
It's most of us, anyhow.
Yes, because she's a little sourpuss.
I'm in my feelings.
Always.
Yeah. So I just think they need to take some of that responsibility and not say that all black. First of all, don't classify all black women as angry, gold diggers, because that goes for
any race
culture.
Of women.
Yeah, exactly.
Right. Any race
so
of
it's
women.
not just black women. But it was just very disturbing to hear them say that. And this is Atlanta. You would think
Chocolate City.
Exactly. There's a high population of African Americans in Atlanta, and there's not one black woman that you want to date in Atlanta. I
find it very disturbing.
I think it's just a personal preference. If you want to date outside of your race, just be it. Just say that. But don't downgrade and put down black women
because of your preference.
Right. I can accept that better. I prefer to date a white woman. Would I like it? Probably not. But just say that. Don't make it seem like there's an issue with all black women.
They specifically stated they did not want to be matched with black women, African American women.
They did not want to be matched.
I'm black. I'm not African American.
So we'd like to know y'all thoughts and what y'all think about that.
Right, and I really would like to hear back from males, if possible, and to give us some insight as to why you all feel that way, if you feel that way. I'm not saying that all black men feel that way, because I don't believe that is the majority of black males. I really don't. I believe that there is a select few who prefer other races outside of African American women, black women. Again, I'm a black woman, never been to Africa. I'm just saying. And I just want to know why. What happened in their previous relationship that caused you to turn your back on?
Especially because some of them
Your
here, they
race
just
of
like
women.
so angry and bitter towards black women. Just like, why? Like,
What is it? Were you a
What
nerd
is
and
it?
no
Yeah,
one
I
liked
mean-
you, and then all of a sudden you got a couple coins and now you want Becky?
Exactly, because I don't think that Becky would want you if you didn't have a couple coins or if you were in a certain status. I don't think that.
Right.
she
And just
would-
like Becky, just like Bonquisha will leave you when you broke, so will Becky.
Exactly, I agree. I totally agree.
I'm the same
Yeah.
thing. Women are women, men are men. But I would like to say this: black women, if black men are turning their backs on you and us, they outside your race. Don't continue to hold on to some dream that some black dudes are gonna come through and marry you. And there's a whole bunch of Phillips and Felipes, honey, and Ching Wang Do.
I'm still trying to accept that.
Well, I'm gonna need you to get out of there and accept.
I want a strong black man.
I know, but they're like, excuse me.
There's some good ones out there.
There are.
somewhere.
There's still some good guys out there, but
There's bad
unfortunately,
people in every. There's bad Chinese. There's bad blacks. Bad every. But just
Whites.
don't say that
Right.
all black women are bad and you don't want to date black women. I just think that's just unfair to black women as a whole.
I
you know?
think so as well.
So.
Well, this will end our video for the day, and this is our first video. We're gonna come back and do an introductory video just to let you know who we are. So have a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Smooches.
Bye.